Good morning. What is up, YouTube? I am sitting in front of a St. Vincent de Paul here in a city called Vincennes. So I have an appointment down here this morning and I thought I would pop in here really quick, maybe for an hour. I've got about an hour to spare, so I thought I would obviously go thrifting. So come along with me and hopefully we find some good stuff in there. Alright, so it's pretty cool that they actually have like a bunch of cucumbers and fresh vegetables that you can get. Also, looks like they've got a big bin of plush here, so we might be digging in and see what we can find. Alright, so I found a Sarahberry by Fisher Price. Definitely looks older. Never seen anything like this before, so definitely gonna be looking this guy. Alright, so I've been in here one other time with my husband, and it seems like they do price up some stuff, but I think last time we found a few things. It only takes those few things to make some good profit, so definitely worth coming here. Alright, looks like we found an Ariat cell phone case here. I guess it clips onto your belt for $1. That's probably a good bread and butter item. Alright, so after looking this up, it doesn't look like it does very well. There's none sold and there's a few listed, so even for 50 cents we're gonna leave it because it's just another thing that I have to store and who knows if it will ever sell. Alright, so unfortunately we only found that one item, which is the Ariat cell phone case, but even so, for $1, this is going to be a little bit more than bread and butter. I think maybe a little bit of cinnamon on top. And we also picked up a watermelon, some green beans, and a cucumber in there. So I guess there's local farmers here that bring it in and it's by donation, so I did leave a donation. But yeah, just really cool. I absolutely love that about Indiana versus California. You just never see anything like that, so just very blessed. All right, let's go see if they have any new clothing racks. Hey Dakota. Hi, how are you? Oh, not good. Well, maybe just put away all these clothing racks and you'll feel better.
There's like 7 of them.
I know. These are new, right? Are these the same from yesterday? Tell me they're not.
I think they may be.
Uh-oh. This looks different. This one's new. Okay. Definitely jumping on that one.
This one's not.
Okay. All right. So it looks like I have all the clothing racks. I only found this men's shirt. It's by Johnston and Murphy, and I didn't think it would do that well, but check out the bicycles on there. It's really cool bike print, all over print. So I think this one's going to do pretty well. It's in really good shape, no missing buttons. And I believe we pay about $4 or $5 for men's shirts. All right, in the electronics aisle, and I came across a box. Yeah, a box is $10. So of course I decided to look into it. And what did I find? But a longer burger. So here it is right here. It's actually one of the 2-tier stands. These actually sell pretty well. Definitely be on your lookout for longer burger stuff. It's the blue pattern. Currently there's no listed or sold in that color, so I think once I list it, it should sell immediately, because if somebody's looking for that color, they're going to grab yours, of course. I think this one's definitely been used or it's new open box. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look more into it, but for $10, I think it's going to be worth picking, especially being able to sell right away. That is the goal anyways. Ooh, I see something very colorful. And kitty cats. This is super cool. Fisher Hill 2X. That's a really good size. Look at those stripes on that sleeve, guys. That's awesome. cat stuff definitely sells really well. Even if the brand isn't that great, you can still get a pretty good sale out of it. This is definitely a must. I would say this is probably vintage. I'm not sure, but for $4.79, definitely going to pick up the kitty cats. So it looks like we're only going to be picking up these few items. I'm not going to complain. We're going to get up on out of here, and maybe we will come back, see if they put out any more hard goods, but we shall see. All right, so they just told me that the truck came in, so they should be getting a lot of good stuff in here. I grabbed these from the lady that was putting them up on the shelf, and I said, I'll take those. They look like brand new, and they didn't mark them up. So we're paying like, I think $4 for those. We got a Scooby-Doo here, and I pulled down his pants. Yeah, I pulled down his pants. And found out that he is a Gemmy, which is a good brand to look out for. Unfortunately, this one doesn't do very well, and he is full of spots. So we're going to go ahead and leave him on the shelf, but definitely be on the lookout for Gemmy products. All right, so it looks like we have a tablecloth here, brand new and packaged by Peggy Wilkins. Never heard of her, but I did look her up, and it looks like some of her tablecloths can do really well. So this one being new and packaged for $1, we're definitely going to grab it. All right, so I just found this Louis Vuitton purse. Now, I'm thinking it's fake. I don't know. I don't know too much about these. It does have the number on the tag here, but my daughter said they usually have like a separate tag that has the number. So if that's the case, this is probably fake. I couldn't see them selling this for $3.99, which that's what it's priced at, if they thought it was real. So I'm going to take this home. I'm going to have my daughter look over it. It is missing the strap, but if this thing is real, this thing could go for over $300. So if not, my daughter will just be using it for a makeup bag. All right, didn't find much today. As you saw, I picked up that Louis Vuitton, the tablecloth, some personal items here, and those really cool UGG slippers that are brand new. So not too bad. Haven't been in the store too long, but looks like they're short staffed and not putting in a lot of stuff today. So with that, we're gonna head home. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring a bell. And until next time, until I thrift in my local Goodwill again, catch you on the flip side. When you take your 3-year-old grandson thrift shopping, what'd you get, Cash? Oh my goodness. That one too? Oh my, that one too? There's 3 of them? All right, Cash, time to go. Did we get lots of goodies today?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many did we get?
5.
5? You think so? I think we only got 3. All right, you're doing a good job. Push it up to the registers. All right, Mason's gonna check us out. Push it up to Mason.
As soon as I can get my stuff to log in.
Are we your first customers?
No, I had trouble with my password.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Good morning, what is up, YouTube fam? I am actually in a new city called Franklin. I have an appointment down here today, and I just thought, why not go to Goodwill? Any chance I can get, I want to go thrifting. So let's get into this Goodwill and see if we can find anything. So I think of actually, maybe we've been here before. I don't know. Franklin didn't sound familiar to me, but it might have been one of our stops coming from California or going back to California for our daughter's wedding. I'm not sure. It just looks familiar, but let's get in there and see if we can find any gems today. Come along and thrift with me. All right, so after looking at the store. I think it's actually a new one. I don't think I've been here. I don't know why it looks so familiar, but either way, they might have just changed it around a bit in here, but it doesn't matter. We're here. So let's dive in. All right, in the baskets and random area, trying to find something good in this hot mess. I'm sure there's a lot of good stuff. It's just really hard to see. I do see this brass hook thing for 99 cents. I think this might be worth picking up. Brass is pretty in style right now, so we're going to go ahead and give it a whirl. Alright, so it looks like there's a few things on the stock cards here. And the first thing I came across was this Ofra bag. I'm only asking $5.99 for it. But when I opened it up, it looks like it does have some of the makeup in it. It looks like some of it's new, some of it's kind of spilled out in here, unfortunately. So we'll have to clean that up. But that one's new in there. Also, there's another one down here. That's new as well. So I think for $5.99, you might be able to sell this all together and do okay. Never heard of this before, but why not? Checking out the plush here. And the only one that I seem to find, I dug in all of three of these shelves, and I did come across this new with tags. It is a golf club cover, as you can see, brand new with tags, Army Bass Anglers for $1.99. I know some of these character golf club covers can do really well, especially new with tags. All right, what do I see but a mushroom mug here? This is definitely going to be for personal use. I'm not sure if it's worth anything to resell, but I'm going to be decorating mushrooms, so this one I'm going to keep. Alright, so I did come across a cool picture kit, only $2.99, but unfortunately this one is not worth picking up. But definitely be on your lookout for cool kits and also the needlepoint stitch kits. Some are extremely valuable. I'm going to head up on out of here. I've probably seen everything that I need to see. I didn't look at everything. I didn't have too much time in the store, but I need to get to my appointment, and so I might hit up another thrift store after my appointment and after this extremely long line with only one person working. Wish me luck. All right, so we just rolled up on our second thrift trip. I just got done with my appointment, and I'm excited to get in here to see if we can find anything better than that Goodwill. I think we did okay, but nothing earth-shattering, so didn't get my fix. We are going to go into a place called the Lord's Cupboard. Never been here before, so I'm excited to see what they have for us today. All right, so I came across this IKEA. It's called the Runscar. It is a faucet, and I did open it up. It is new, as it stated. I'm only asking $6, and it goes for about 40 shipped. So I think this is going to be a good pickup. Definitely be on the lookout for IKEA stuff because people love to get it cheaper because not everybody has an IKEA in their area. Check this out. I found this really cool horse quilt. Somebody actually handmade this. Quilts can do extremely well, so definitely don't pass them up. There's a lot of work that goes into them, so I think this one's going to be a good pickup. They are asking $10 on it, but I still think we can at least triple our money on it, and it's super cool. All right, checking out the linen section, and I came across this wamsuda. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But anyways, it is brand new, twin oversized flat sheet. I think I want $3 for it. And it looks like someone sold one for over $40. So we're definitely going to be picking this up. I found another thing in the linen section, which is a crosskill classic. Crosskill. Not sure how to pronounce that either. It is a valance, new in the package. They're asking $5, but it was originally $80. And I think someone's going to need a replacement for theirs, so we're definitely going to be picking that one up as well. Shout out Nurse Flipper. She's the one that I found out that this is a good brand to pick up. Alright, so I wanted to show you their separate room that they have for shoes. Isn't this crazy cool? Like, they just have them all lined up, and they're pretty reasonably priced. The only one that I thought might be a good pickup was these Harley Davidson boots. They're in really good shape, but as you can see, they want $25 on them, and they go for probably around $60. So not really interested in spending $25 to making $60 at this point. Here is a brand definitely to be on the lookout for. I've found a couple pairs of overalls, and actually I own a pair of overalls in this cider brand. They usually tend to do more like boho style corduroy. This is a brand new with tags jean skirt, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to leave it because it just really doesn't go for very much. But cider's a good brand to look out for. Oh, us resellers love to find packaged ink. This one's $8, this one's $3, so we're definitely going to look these up to see if it's worth picking up. Ink can do really well. You also want to look at the expiration date. Sometimes we'll bring down the value. Sometimes don't even have expiration dates. Sometimes it just doesn't matter, so definitely be on the lookout for your ink. Alright, so I'm definitely going to be picking these ones up. Even paying the $8 and the $3, definitely worth it. Alright, so I just got out of that thrift store. It was really a nice thrift store. Like I said, I've never been here before. I'm in a city called Franklin. It's about an hour and a half from me. My appointment was here, so I, of course, had to thrift. But I don't think I'd make a special trip here, but definitely if we're going to be coming back here. I got some really good stuff, as you guys saw, that ink, and then also that a couple of the linen items should do really well. But you guys have already seen that in the video, what they go for. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We were actually able to show you a lot of BOLOs today, which is be on the lookout if you guys don't know what that means. B-O-L-O. I say that quite a bit. I try to point out things that you guys might not know about or educate you guys. Yeah, so that was super fun. And yeah, I spent a total of $40. I did get a few personal items, but I'm super excited about what we got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something new. And until next time, until I thrift again in a city I've never been in. Catch you on the flip side. Alright, so I am back here at my hometown. I've got about an hour before I have to pick my husband from work. So we're going to go into Goodwill and see what we can find. Hi, Mason.
Hi, Tara.
How are you?
Could be better.
Could be better?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Oh. Cop.
Alright, check out that Coach bag. I doubt it's real being here at Goodwill, but we shall see. Not that I'm an expert or anything. Thank you.
No problem.
Did you guys just get this in?
I don't know. Probably.
25. Okay. Well, it's got the number, which is a good sign. It's got the little tag. Okay. How about the stitching? Looks pretty good, honestly. I want 25 on it. Comps look like it goes for a crazy amount online, so I'm gonna get my daughter's expertise on this before we make a decision. But that would be pretty bomb if this was legit. So checking out the purses here, this one intrigued me with the beadwork here. I couldn't find too much information. It looks like the Danbury Mint had it on their site. I don't know what that means. It looks like it's the cat's meow. So I did see one listed with another purse for like 45, none sold, and they're asking 15. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and leave it. All right, so checking out some boots here. They are Disney Little Mermaid combat boots, but they feel very cheap. And as you can see, they're kind of shredding already. There's no size tag in there or even tags. It says size 10. They're asking for 10. I can't find too much information on these, unfortunately. So with that being $10, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave them. If they're still here on half off day, I might think about them again. What do you think? Should I pick them up? Should I leave them? What do you guys think? Do you know anything about them? Let me know in the comments below. I found this on a new stock cart. It is a Wendy's t-shirt, which I thought was pretty cool, with the best fries, no lies logo on the back. These don't go for very much, but I thought it was pretty cool. So there is a few things on this new stock cart that I found that probably worth picking up. There's a Bulwark fleece line, and it's actually fire resistant men's vest here. I usually don't look too much into these because that Bulwark doesn't sell for a lot usually, but this is fire resistant. It looks like they do pretty well. And I believe we pay about $5 on those. The other thing that I found was this Walt Disney World. I believe it's vintage. I could be wrong, but it's a crushed like velvet velour material with Mickey and Minnie, and I think that this will sell closer to Christmas. And I believe we pay about $4 on that one. Looky what I found. A Patagonia fleece jacket here. Now, the tag is shred to pieces, so unfortunately we don't know the size, but there's a Patagonia right there. It's a really nice green color. I would assume this is women's, so I think this is going to be a really, really nice pickup for $6. All right, checking out the women's section, and I came across a vintage made in the USA, the mountain shirt. If you guys been watching us long enough, you know we like picking up this. They're usually bread and butter items, but this one is actually a Mary Engelbrett. I've never seen this collab, so I think this is going to be a pretty good pickup, especially being double XL, but we shall see. You only pay about $4.79 for t-shirts, so we'll give it a whirl. Alright, so I was taking a look in the boys section, and I noticed a hanging tag here, and it is Ralph Lauren. Now, I usually find Polo Ralph Lauren, so I was pretty excited about this. It is brand new with tags. It is a boys size, unfortunately, 12 to 14, but it's a pretty large size, so you might be picking this up for $3.49. All right, what do we got up here? We got a baby blanket. Looks like it is Noah. Yes, it is. Actually, we're learning about Noah in a church, and this is actually a handmade quilt, which is awesome. I think somebody's going to absolutely love this. You only pay like $2 on blankets, so this is definitely going in the cart. So you guys saw this in the glass case when I came in. I've been looking it over, and it looks really, really good. Like I said, I'm no expert, but it does have the Coach tag here. The stitching looks really good. It's got the number with the good stitching. My daughter thinks it's legit. I don't know. It's $25. But if this thing is real, this is going to be some crazy, crazy money. So should we chance it for $25? I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, we're going to get up on out of here. We're going to take our Coach bag that I'm about 95% sure that is real. And then we got all those clothes in there. Yeah, more clothes. But it was a great day to stop in at a Goodwill.